boy, it's time for another question. Before you guys rail on me in the comments for wearing a Modern Samurai Project sweatshirt, don't be mad. I saw a guy wearing it in one of my classes, and I had to take it from him. I was like, I really need that. And it's not that I'm a Jet Linsky fan. I'm not. I'm just trying to promote Ozempic. So I'll wear the sweatshirt. I'll be on the team. All right, arm tension. What's the goal to reach between locked out and just limp wristing with extra steps? What about the pull 70% with support, push 30% with dominant advice? That gets talked about a lot. The grip stuff you've previously covered, which has helped a lot, feels like it aims for a different solution than the idea of a push-pull balance. I would say yes. I'm aiming for a very different solution than push-pull balance. So as I understand it with the push-pull people, they're pushing a little bit, pulling back with this, and they have tension in their arms, right? You can see it's like as I put on this tension, right, into my arms, I get that tension balanced the right way, and apparently this is good for recoil control in some way. This is what they say. I've never found this to be the case. Like one of the demos I do really frequently in classes where I go use like maximum effort muscles. Like I roll my elbows out, push in on the gun. I push on everything as hard as I can to try to mitigate, the perceived recoil of the gun. People watch me shoot and they're like, oh, okay. And then I just shoot the way I normally do, which is way less tense. And the gun flips a little bit more, returns consistently, but I look super relaxed. And the relaxed style is what I advocate. That's what I think is the best way to do it. Now, there's two reasons why. Why? All right. So why the relaxed style? All right. First, it's less tension and less effort overall. So what I find is if I'm doing less stuff, I can do less consistently than I can do more. Right? Which kind of makes sense, right? The more muscle groups I get involved in, the more that I'm trying to do, it is difficult to do all of that exactly the same way. Right? And I think you're going to get more of an advantage from predictability with like how the gun tracks and recoil, and it comes right back to the spot that you want to shoot consistently. Like that's going to be better than trying to mitigate the perceived recoil. For one, like it's the predictability thing. Easier to be consistent. If I'm consistent, it's predictable. If it's predictable, it's repeatable. So that's why I like just in general, like less muscles, do less things, easier to be consistent. Pretty simple to understand that, right? The other thing is like I don't do anything with my arms, right? So like I'm just connected to the gun with my hands. Like I kind of like hold the gun in front of my face, but I wouldn't say that I push forward on it with my arms or anything like that. Again, I'm just connected to the gun with my hands. All right. So no, I mean, I think it is a different concept. It's a different kind of solution. Like I'm not trying to balance all those different things. I just want to connect to the pistol, let it do its thing in recoil and return it consistently. I guess it is. It's a completely different concept. Now, the way that I do it, I mean, that's what I like. I mean, I like it more. I've tried other methods. It's just, again, it's very difficult to be consistent doing that. So yeah, I would say I don't see the 70-30 push-pull thing talked about a whole lot anymore. At least not the stuff I pay attention to, but I think that's kind of going away. And I think that's kind of a good thing. Till next time, guys.